Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our first of two Ask Max sessions. Last night we had our second session of boot camp, connecting with perfect prospects. And tomorrow night, we're going to be talking about communication. So since this is an Ask Max session, here to answer your questions. For those of you that are watching this live on Facebook or LinkedIn or on my YouTube channel, everything is changing. And I am amazed at what is changing and how fast things are changing. So now there's a whole new ball game to recruiting on LinkedIn. They have enormous searching restrictions, huge contacting stranger limits, and vast new contacting rules. But none of these change the fact that LinkedIn is, without question, the best place to build your business for those of you that are serious about network marketing. And there are also some profile verification issues. So for those of you that have any questions, please pop them in the chat window. We're going to have another one of these sessions at 4 o'clock. And tonight at 9 o'clock, I've got some things to show you that will blow you away. Now, these new LinkedIn features and changes and modifications are changing the recruiting game. And it's all changing with artificial intelligence, or as LinkedIn calls it, AI. LinkedIn is giving you scripts to communicate with people. And to be honest with you, they're not that great. That's why I'm coming out with Max AI. And at the same time, I'm also coming out with something that I'm calling Max GPT. And there's a difference. We're going to be explaining the difference as we move forward. Now, LinkedIn wants you to use their artificial intelligence, and in some ways, what they're providing is terrific. And in many other ways, disappointing. They're talking about AI-powered profile building tools. Disappointing. AI-powered texting message prompts. Disappointing. AI-powered tools to help find qualified prospects faster. Disappointing. But there are some AI LinkedIn features that are terrific. When they talk about enhancing your profile, the headline section, disappointing. The about section, pretty good. So, again, these are new. Working with your profile, again, going to be disappointing. This is kind of interesting. When you're reaching out to someone that you want to start a conversation with, they provide you with cold messages to communicate with folks. And again, none of these are going to get the job done. Disappointing. And so what I did was, last November and December, we played around with ChatGPT. And I told everybody I was really disappointed with what they were producing. So that's why we're producing our own. How do I start a conversation with a teacher on LinkedIn? You write it with either ChatGPT or with LinkedIn's AI. You get something like this. Hey there, I noticed that you're a teacher, and I think that's amazing. Education is such an important field, and I have a lot of respect for teachers like you who make a difference in students' lives. What subjects or grade levels do you teach? And this was the problem. This is why we pulled it, because they asked the question. I'd love to hear more about your experiences in the classroom. Are you currently exploring any new opportunities or considering a change in your career path? Two questions, one of them buried in the middle. They don't work effectively. How do I start a conversation with a teacher looking for a new opportunity? I noticed that you're a teacher, and I think it's amazing. All right. So we've come up with new ones that are to the point. And so we're going to be introducing this month Max AI, artificial intelligence, as well as Max GPT. Max AI conveniently lets you tap into a database of my scripts, text me directly for answers to any questions about what to say. What do I say to connect with someone live? What do I say to a teacher or school principal? What do I say to a fitness instructor looking for work? What do I say to an out-of-work weight loss coach? How do I start a conversation with an unhappy network marketer? How do I explain what network marketing is? What do I say when someone says, I don't like network marketing? I never had any success with network marketing. Or, I would never do network marketing again. Now, the one thing that AI does on LinkedIn is when we post something about holidays, AI can rewrite it and do a phenomenal job. So the 11th is National Pet Day. And unofficial holidays are producing outrageous results. So we went to post, if you have a pet, I wanted you to know that Thursday is National Pet Day. So you have time to get them something to show them how much you appreciate them. When we let LinkedIn AI rewrite it, attention all pet owners. Did you know that Thursday is National Pet Day? It's the perfect time to celebrate your furry friends and show them some extra love. So whether you have a cat, a dog, a fish, a bird, or any other type of pet, make sure to give them a special treat to show them how much you care. And so, what kind of a pet do you have? Asking questions gets engagement, gets reactions. And that's what this is all about. Engagement, reactions. All right. I am going to come over here. Now, yesterday, I was doing a coaching session with Alan, who's in Australia. And I demonstrated to him how effective things are when you follow my scripts. Exactly. We reached out to 4 people he'd been talking to. We sent them all messages, and every one of them wrote back, including someone named Peter Hugenhoff, who was the master distributor in a company, been the top distributor in a number of companies, who just left the company he was in. I sent him a message. Peter came back, answered him. Couldn't get him to answer previously. And then we asked him another series of questions, and he came back and gave him his phone number to call him. I couldn't do that. And so, should I call him? And I explained to Alan, calling this guy is a flaming waste of your time. We asked him why he left. He wouldn't put it in text. We could probably get that over the phone. But again, it's all about conversation. So why is it good that Alan is connected to him? Because he's got thousands of connections, and his connections are now connected on a second level. And I'm going to log out of my account. Now, Cheryl, how do I get into your account? What's your email address on LinkedIn? You want me to look? In order to get in here, I need your password. Nobody can see it if you type it in there. Actually, you need to send it directly to me. Well, okay, Cheryl, I can't review a conversation that you're having with somebody without getting into your account. Okay. So kind of where we are. That's fine. Um, let me Go into Shirley's account. So we made some changes the other day, and let's see what that did. Okay. Then unmute Shirley. So you have a whole bunch of people here that are congratulating you on that change. Now, this is what celebrations can do for all of you. Make a change on your profile. Carolyn is congratulating you. Now, the last time you talked to Caroline was in 2021. And so this is an opportunity for you to start the conversation up again. From 2021, 3 years ago. Here's another one. So making that change is resurrecting opportunities to start conversations. This is somebody that you connected with. Again, back in 2021. So making that change is going to give all of you an opportunity to resurrect conversations that you have with people previously. And that's what it's all about. Tonight at 9 o'clock, I have a special broadcast where I'm going to share with everybody something that's really exciting. So for those of you that are students, you want to make sure you come back. I will be back at 4 o'clock. Last night's second session of boot camp generated a lot of email from people that participated. If you haven't registered for boot camp, there is still time. Until next time, best of luck in building your business, and God bless.